Now, let's take a look at the weather forecast. Noah Barclay has the latest details.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I have good news for the next 7 days if you want good weather, and this is the reason. Coming up from Canada, a cold front is coming down. It has really cooled down the top of the country and the northeastern portion of the country, and even coming down. 72, 69, 69 over here as well. This whole area has cooled down, especially for this type of year. Yes, it's November, but it hasn't really hit the point of November/early December where you would really expect this kind of cold. And the reason for that is the cold front that's coming across really the entire portion of the country. Even over here, it is hitting the 60s. It's just a phenomenon, or at this time of year, it just seems to cool down, especially down here. The more south you get, you actually might see right here that technically this is still the hottest portion of the country because we are the most south portion of the country. So expect it when you look at a weather map. It is still going to say that we are the hottest part of the country, but in reality, it actually has cooled down here a whole lot. Moving on to the next slide, you can see here nothing on the tropics map. The reason there's nothing on the tropics map is because of that cold front that's come down. It has really limited any type of formation because it's causing the waters, not only in the Atlantic, but also the Gulf of Mexico, where we have to worry about. It has caused that to cool down. And not only has it caused tropics to cool down, it's just really caused storms in general to cool down, which you'll see in a second. The reason that it's not going to be like this for the next 7 days, again, is because of that cold front. The next 7 days, nothing is expected in terms of the tropics to actually come through, which is good news if you don't want any tropical storms. Moving on to the next slide, you can see that actually we have almost what seems to be a little bubble around here, around Florida that is. And the reason that is, once again, is because of that cold front. That one cold front really changes everything, especially for the next 7 days. It changes everything, and there's high pressures that are caused by that cold front. There's some low pressures, but those low pressures don't have enough moisture in the air because of the cold to actually cause any precipitation, which you could see not only in Florida, but all the way out to Texas, a little north of Texas, over into the Carolinas. You can actually see it snowing a little bit in the Northeast, particularly by New Jersey and Pennsylvania. That's because of that cold front. But down here, no precipitation is expected for the next while. And actually, you'll see right now in the 7-day forecast, for the next week, there's nothing expected. It's going to be 72 today, 72 tomorrow. Once we hit Monday, it's going to get back into the 80s. But the thing is, it's going to be low 80s. So yes, you won't need a fleece to keep you warm like you do right now, because it is actually really cold for Florida right now. But going on later into the week, it is expected to warm up again. That is because that cold front doesn't necessarily dissipate, because it's actually still a little cooler than you would expect it to be in Florida, of course, but it's not fully dissipated yet. It's going to take about 2 weeks for that cold front to actually really fully go through its process and dissipate. But for now, we can expect good weather, which is good news for the Lynn University men's soccer team, which right now is in the tournament. So sunny, no rain. As a matter of fact, there's no percentage of rain, as there usually would be, for at least the next 7 days because of this cold front, deflecting any possible chance for any precipitation because of that lack of moisture that it's providing. Again, I am Noah Barclay. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.